Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating an application with user authentication, registration and login, and allowing admin users to update and delete records involves several components. Below is a step-by-step tutorial using Flask, a Python web framework, along with flask-sqlalchemy for database management. This example covers user registration, login, and admin functionalities for updating and deleting records. Prerequisites: 1. Python installed on your machine. 2. Flask and flask-sqlalchemy libraries. You can install them using pip. Bash. Pip install Flask flask-sqlalchemy Flask login. Project structure: /flask_app, app.py, models.py, forms.py, templates/ login.html, register.html, dashboard.html, update.html. Static / Step 1. Setting up the Flask application. app.py. Python. From Flask import Flask, render_template, redirect, URL_for, flash, request. From flask_sqlalchemy import sqlalchemy. From flask_login import login manager, user mixin, login_user, login_required, logout_user, current_user. From forms import registration form, login form, update form. App equals flask, __name__. App config secret_key equals your_secret_key. App config sqlalchemy_database_URI equals site//site.db. db equals sqlalchemy, app. Login_manager equals login manager, app. Login_manager.login_view equals login. Class user, db.model, user mixin. ID equals db.column, db.integer, primary_key equals true. Username equals db.column, db.string, 150, unique equals true, nullable equals false. Password equals db.column, db.string, 150, nullable equals false. is_admin equals db.column, db.boolean, default equals false. At login_manager.user_loader. defload_user, user_id. Return user.query.get, int, user_id. At approot, /register, methods equals get, post. Def register. Form equals registration form. If form.validate_on_submit. User equals user, username equals form.username.data, password equals form.password.data. db.session.add, user. db.session.commit. Flash, account created successfully, success. Return redirect, URL_for, login. Return render_template, register.html, form equals form. At approot, /login, methods equals get, post. Def login. Form equals login form. If form.validate_on_submit. User equals user.query.filter_by, username equals form.username.data, .first. If user and user.password equals form.password.data. Login_user, user. Return redirect, URL_for, dashboard. Else. Flash, login unsuccessful. Please check username and password, danger. Return render_template, login.html, form equals form. At approot, /dashboard. At login_required. Def dashboard. Return render _template, dashboard.html, name equals current_user.username. At approot, /update/int user_id, methods equals get, post. At login_required. Def update, user_id. User equals user.query.get_or_404, user_id. If current_user.is_admin, check if current user is admin. Form equals update form, obj equals user. If form.validate_on_submit. User.username equals form.username.data. db.session.commit. Flash, user updated successfully, success. Return redirect, URL_for, dashboard. Return render _template, update.html, form equals form, user equals user. Else. Flash, you do not have permission to update this user, danger. Return redirect, URL_for, dashboard. At approot, /delete/int user_id, methods equals post. At login_required. Def delete, user_id. If current_user.is_admin, check if current user is admin. User equals user.query.get_or_404, user_id. db.session.delete, user. db.session.commit. Flash, user deleted successfully, success. Else. Flash, you do not have permission to delete this user, danger. Return redirect, URL_for, dashboard. If __name _equals _main __, db.create_all, create database tables. App run, debug equals true. Step 2, creating forms. Forms.py. Python. From flask_WTF import flask form. From UD forms import string field, password field, submit field. From UD forms.validators import data required, length. Class registration form, flask form. Username equals string field, username, validators equals data required, length, min equals 2, max equals 150. Password equals password field, password, validators equals data required, length, min equals 6, max equals 150. Submit equals submit field, sign up. Class login form, flask form. Username equals string field, username, validators equals data required. Password equals password field, password, validators equals data required. Submit equals submit field, login. Class update form, flask form. Username equals string field, username, validators equals data required, length, min equals 2, max equals 150. Submit equals submit field, update user. Step 3, creating templates. Templates /register.html. HTML. Doc type HTML. HTML lang equals n. Head. Meta char set equals UTF-8. Title register /title. /head. Body. H2 register /h2. Form method equals post. Form.hidden_tag. Form.username.label form.username, size equals 32, br. Form.password.label form.password, size equals 32, br. form.submit /form /body /html template /login.html html doctype html html lang equals n head meta char set equals utf8 title login /title /head body h2 login /h2 form method equals post form.hidden_tag form.username.label form.username size equals 32 br form.password.label form.password size equals 32 br form.submit /form /body /html template /dashboard.html html doctype html html lang equals n head meta char set equals utf8 title dashboard /title /head body h2 welcome name /h2 percent if current _user dot is _admin percent h3 admin actions /h3 dash list users with update /delete options dash percent for user in users percent p user dot username ahref equals url for update user _id equals user dot id update /a form action equals url for delete user _id equals user dot id method equals post style equals display inline input type equals submit value equals delete /form /p percent and for percent and div percent ahref equals url for logout /a /body /html template /update.html html doctype html lang equals n head meta char set equals utf8 title update user /title /head body h2 update user /h2 form method equals post form.hidden_tag form.username.label form.username size equals 32 br form.submit /form ahref equals url for dashboard back to dashboard /a /body /html step 4 running the application 1. Initialize the database, run the application to create the database. Make sure that the db.create_all line is executed. 2. Create admin user, you can modify the register function to create an admin user or manually add a user through an SQLite browser. 3. Run the application. Bash Python app.py 4. Access the application, navigate to http://127.0.0.1:5000 register to register a user, and then log in. Important notes. Password security, in a real application, never store passwords as plain text. Use hashing libraries like bcrypt or werkzeug.security to hash passwords. Error handling, add proper error handling for database operations. User management, consider implementing roles and permissions for users. Frontend, you can improve the frontend using CSS frameworks like Bootstrap. This tutorial provides a basic structure for user authentication and admin functionalities. You can expand upon this foundation with additional features as needed. Creating an application that supports user registration, login, and user management including admin capabilities for updating and deleting users, involves several components. In this tutorial, I will outline a simple implementation using Python with Flask for the backend, SQLite for the database, and basic HTML forms for the frontend. Prerequisites: Python installed on your machine. Flask library installed. You can install it using pip bash pip install Flask. SQLite comes pre-installed with Python. Project structure: /user_management_app, app.py, templates, login.html, register.html, administration HTML, database.db. Step 1. Set up the Flask application. Create a file named app.py. Python. From Flask import Flask, render_template, request, redirect, session, flash. Import sqlalchemy. App equals Flask, __name__. App secret_key equals your _secret_key. Change this to a random secret key. Database setup function. Def init_db. Con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. C.execute, create table if not exists users. ID integer primary key auto increment. Username text not null unique. Password text not null. is_admin boolean not null default 0. Con.commit. Con.close. init_db. Home root. @app_root, / def home. Return render_template, login.html. Registration root. @app_root, / register, methods equals get, post. Def register. If request.method equals post. Username equals request.form username. Password equals request.form password. is_admin equals request.form.get, is_admin, equals on. Con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. Try. C.execute, insert into users, username, password, is_admin, values. Username, password, is_admin. Con.commit. Flash, registered successfully, success. Except sqlalchemy.integrity error. Flash, username already exists, danger. Con.close. Return redirect, / return render_template, register.html. Login root. @app_root, / login, methods equals post. Def login. Username equals request.form username. Password equals request.form password. Con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. User equals C.execute, select asterisk from users where username equals. And password equals, username, password, .fetch own. Con.close. If user. Session user_ID equals user 0. Session is_admin equals user 3. Flash, logged in successfully, success. Return redirect, /admin if user 3 else / else. Flash, invalid credentials, danger. Return redirect, / admin root. @app_root, /admin. Def admin. If user_ID not in session or not session is_admin. Flash, unauthorized access, danger. Return redirect, slash con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. Users equals c.execute, select asterisk from users, fetch all. Con.close. Return render underscore template, admin.html, users equals users. Update user root. At app root, /update/int user underscore id, methods equals post. Def update, user underscore id. New underscore username equals request.form username. New underscore password equals request.form password. Con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. C.execute, update users set username equals, password equals. Where ID equals, new underscore username, new underscore password, user underscore ID. Con.commit. Con.close. Flash, user updated successfully, success. Return redirect, /admin. Delete user root. At app root, /delete/int user underscore ID. Def delete, user underscore ID. Con equals sqlalchemy.connect, database.db. C equals con.cursor. C.execute, delete from users where ID equals, user underscore ID. Con.commit. Con.close. Flash, user deleted successfully, success. Return redirect, /admin. Logout root. At app root, /logout. Def logout. Session.clear. Flash, logged out successfully, success. Return redirect, /. If underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals underscore underscore main underscore underscore. App run, debug equals true. Step 2, create HTML templates. 1 login.html. HTML. Doc type HTML. HTML. Head. Title login/title. /head. Body. H2 login/h2. Form action equals /login method equals post. Username, input type equals text name equals username required. Password, input type equals password name equals password required. Input type equals submit value equals login. /form. Ahref equals /register /a. /body. /html. To register.html. HTML. Doc type HTML. HTML. Head. Title register/title. /head. Body. H2 register/h2. Form action equals /register method equals post. Username, input type equals text name equals username required. Password, input type equals password name equals password required. Admin, input type equals checkbox name equals is underscore admin. Input type equals submit value equals register. /form. Ahref equals /back to login /a. /body. /html. 3 administration HTML. HTML. Doc type HTML. HTML. Head. Title admin/title. /head. Body. H2 admin panel /h2. Ahref equals /logout/a. H3 users /h3. Table. tr. thid/th. th username/th. th action/th. /tr. % for user in users %. tr, td user 0/td, td user 1/td, td. Form action equals /update /user 0 method equals post. Input type equals text name equals username placeholder equals new username required. Input type equals password name equals password placeholder equals new password required. Input type equals submit value equals update. /form. /ref equals /delete /user 0 delete /a. /td. /tr. %and for %. /table. /body. /html. Step 3, running the application. 1. Navigate to the project directory in your terminal. 2. Run the application. Bash. Python app.py. 3. Open your browser and go to http://127.0.0.1:5000/. Summary. This tutorial covered the implementation of a simple user management system in Flask. It includes user registration and login, an admin panel for managing users, including updating and deleting users, basic HTML forms for user interaction. For better security, consider using hashed passwords, example with the werkzeug.security module, and adding form validations. You can also enhance the application by implementing user sessions with more robust features like Flask login for more advanced user management.